Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In Singapore, Chinese automaker BYD has become the top-selling car brand in 2025, capturing over 21% of new vehicle registrations as electric vehicle sales soared to 45% of all new cars. With 11,184 new registrations, BYD's success is attributed to competitive pricing and a diverse model range. The total electric vehicle population in Singapore reached 49,262, nearly doubling from the previous year. BYD's aggressive marketing strategy and strong global presence have boosted consumer confidence. While competitors like Toyota and BMW follow, industry experts believe BYD's dominance will likely continue, despite emerging challenges from other brands.
Adani Green Energy in India has faced a challenging third quarter, reporting a net loss of 410 million rupees, a stark contrast to last year's profit of 4.92 billion rupees. Despite this setback, the company has made impressive strides by commissioning 2,995 megawatts of new renewable energy capacity in the first 9 months of the fiscal year. This achievement highlights Adani's commitment to expanding India's renewable energy infrastructure and contributing to clean energy goals. The company's ongoing efforts showcase its dedication to innovation and operational excellence, positioning it as a key player in the renewable energy sector.
Andhra Pradesh is making exciting strides in attracting global investors, as Minister Nara Lokesh showcased the state's potential at the World Economic Forum 2026. He engaged with leaders from Blackstone and Brookfield Asset Management, highlighting investment opportunities in renewable energy, data centers, and commercial real estate across key locations like Visakhapatnam and Amaravati. These discussions emphasize Andhra Pradesh's commitment to sustainable growth and its strategic focus on clean energy projects. The positive response from these major investment firms signals confidence in the state's governance and ambition, reinforcing its position as a promising destination for international capital and job creation.
India is set to enhance its climate and sustainability initiatives with the anticipated Budget 2026, building on previous efforts to achieve its 2070 net zero commitment. The budget is expected to boost renewable energy, particularly through increased funding for rooftop solar projects and battery storage solutions. It will also support sustainable finance frameworks, critical minerals, and urban resilience initiatives, promoting economic growth alongside climate adaptation. Additionally, the focus on technology and innovation will drive advancements in carbon capture and green hydrogen. Overall, Budget 2026 aims to strengthen India's commitment to a sustainable future while fostering economic development.
New research highlights the vulnerability of Greenland's ice sheet, revealing that it completely melted 7,000 years ago during a warmer period. Scientists from the Green Drill project drilled deep at Prudhoe Dome, discovering that the ice vanished between 6,000 and 8,200 years ago, when temperatures were 3 to 5 degrees Celsius higher than today. This alarming finding suggests that even modest warming could lead to significant ice loss and rising sea levels. As the Arctic melts faster than ever, it emphasizes the urgent need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to prevent irreversible climate changes that could impact the entire planet.
In Britain, the government faces serious scrutiny over a £4.6 billion energy efficiency scheme aimed at improving homes. A report from the Public Accounts Committee highlights that over 30,000 properties have significant defects, raising concerns about potential fraud. The committee urges an investigation by the Serious Fraud Office, citing poor quality installations that may pose health risks. Although the government assures that households will not bear repair costs, doubts remain about the financial viability of installers. This situation could undermine public confidence in future energy-saving initiatives, especially as a new £15 billion warm homes plan is introduced.
A new study reveals that penguins in the Antarctic Peninsula, one of the fastest warming regions globally, are breeding earlier than ever due to climate change. Researchers, led by ecologist Tom Hart from Oxford Brookes University, deployed 77 cameras across 37 penguin colonies to monitor their breeding patterns over a decade. The findings, published in the Journal of Animal Ecology, indicate that rising temperatures are influencing these changes. While some penguin species may benefit, others could face challenges. This innovative research highlights the impact of climate change on wildlife and emphasizes the importance of long-term studies in remote environments.
Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger, the first woman elected to lead the state, is making headlines with her bold early actions on climate policy and affordability. She has ended mandatory cooperation with Immigration and Customs Enforcement and plans to rejoin the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative, aiming to address climate change. Despite facing criticism from conservatives who feel these moves contradict her moderate campaign, Spanberger emphasizes her commitment to pragmatic leadership that focuses on lowering costs and boosting the economy. Her proactive approach signals an exciting direction for Virginia's future, especially in tackling pressing issues like climate change and affordability.
The World Bank has approved a groundbreaking initiative in Central Asia to establish its first regional electricity market through the Regional Electricity Market Interconnectivity and Trade Program, known as REMIT. This exciting project will enhance energy cooperation among the Kyrgyz Republic, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan, with an initial funding of $143.2 million. Over the next decade, REMIT aims to significantly increase electricity trade, boost transmission capacity, and integrate renewable energy sources. This initiative will not only improve energy reliability and lower costs, but also create jobs and generate up to $15 billion in economic benefits by 2050, promoting a sustainable energy future for the region.
Autowell, a global leader in intelligent manufacturing, is set to showcase its innovative technologies at Intersolar India 2026, taking place from February 25th to 27th. The company focuses on three key sectors: photovoltaic, lithium battery, and semiconductor, providing high-end equipment solutions. With a commitment to sustainability, Autowell has significantly contributed to global solar power generation and carbon emission reduction. Its operations span over 40 countries, supported by a dedicated team of service engineers. By participating in this exhibition, Autowell aims to foster collaboration and drive advancements in the Indian renewable energy market, promoting a greener future.
In Davos, Switzerland, IAEA Director General Rafael Mariano Grossi met with India's Union Minister for New and Renewable Energy, Prudhoe Joshi, to discuss India's exciting plans for nuclear energy. Their conversation focused on integrating nuclear power with renewable sources to meet energy demands and support decarbonization goals. Grossi praised India's commitment to expanding nuclear energy for clean, reliable power. Joshi emphasized India's vision for sustainable energy, including a target of 100 gigawatts of nuclear energy. The World Economic Forum 2026 is highlighting India as a leading player in the global clean energy market, encouraging international partnerships for growth.
France's Renault is making an exciting comeback in India by reintroducing its popular Duster SUV, aimed at middle-class buyers who desire premium vehicles. This new strategy, led by CEO François Provost, focuses on meeting modern safety and emission standards while expanding the lineup to include larger SUVs and electric vehicles. Renault plans to unveil the new Duster on India's Republic Day, January 26th. With a goal to capture a growing market, Renault aims to increase its annual production to 140,000 vehicles and invest significantly in India, making it a key player in the country's booming automotive sector.
India is making impressive strides in energy, significantly boosting its renewable energy sector while expanding its oil supply network. The country is projected to see its oil demand rise to 5.99 million barrels per day this year, outpacing China's growth. With over 40 international oil suppliers now available, India is becoming a key player in the global market. Additionally, India is the world's fourth largest renewable energy producer, with nearly half of its power capacity coming from renewable sources like wind and solar. This growth presents exciting business opportunities and highlights India's commitment to reducing dependence on fossil fuels.
In Ireland, the Electric Vehicle Acoustics Project is addressing the safety challenges posed by the quietness of electric vehicles. While quieter streets are a sign of progress, the lack of sound from these vehicles can make it difficult for pedestrians, cyclists, and those with visual impairments to detect them. The project aims to create effective sound designs for electric cars, ensuring they remain audible without being intrusive. By involving feedback from users, especially those with disabilities, the initiative seeks to develop inclusive regulations that enhance safety while promoting the benefits of electric mobility. This approach highlights the balance between innovation and public safety.
Lupin Limited, a global pharmaceutical company based in Mumbai, India, has achieved remarkable recognition by receiving the highest A leadership rating from the Climate Disclosure Project for both climate change and water security. This accomplishment highlights Lupin's commitment to sustainability, showcasing significant improvements in environmental management over the years. The company actively works on reducing carbon emissions and managing water resources responsibly. Additionally, Lupin has excelled in various environmental, social, and governance evaluations, including an impressive score of 91.00 from S&P Global. This achievement positions Lupin as a leader in the global push for environmental responsibility and sustainable practices.
A recent study highlights that in countries like Brazil, Argentina, and India, agricultural water demand is primarily driven by land use choices rather than climate change. From 1980 to 2017, the expansion of water-intensive crops like maize and soybean significantly increased irrigation needs, overshadowing the effects of global warming. While wheat demand decreased in some regions, maize and soybeans saw substantial growth. The research emphasizes that effective water management relies on strategic crop planning and local conditions, suggesting that sustainable practices can help balance food security and water resources. This approach offers hope for addressing agricultural water stress globally.
Paradeep Parivahan Limited in India has signed an exciting 8-year agreement with Ultratech Cement to deploy a fleet of electric vehicles for bulk transportation. This partnership aims to replace traditional diesel trucks with eco-friendly electric vehicles, enhancing sustainability and logistics between Ultratech's facilities in Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. The initiative marks a significant step towards cleaner transportation in the cement industry. Additionally, Paradeep Parivahan is raising funds through convertible equity warrants to support its growth. With these developments, the company is positioning itself as a leader in the electric commercial vehicle sector, contributing to India's green transportation goals.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.